Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what we want. That's what we wanted. Hello, everyone. Welcome back from Top of the Wall. My name is Mason Up, and I have another deck for you today. This one is called Mono White Suspend, adjusting the face cam. Adjusting the face cam. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. There we go. Ah, perfect. It's perfect. Now, for this deck, which I forgot to organize beforehand. Ah, much better. Perfectly organized. Right, so we are a mono white suspend deck. That means we are built around two of these different suspend creatures that are available to us in Pauper. They both have suspend 3 for 1 white, and these are both very powerful 4-drop creatures. The Knight of Circe and the Shade of Trocaire? Trocaire. Right, Trocaire. The Trocaire is essentially a color shifted shade from earlier in Magic's history that has basically the same body, same cost, but just color shifted all to white, and they slapped Suspend onto it. The Knight is actually a very interesting creature with flying. Very powerful, great against Delvers and against mid-range creatures because of flanking. Guardian of the Guild Pact is a card that is kind of like the true name nemesis of Pauper. Yeah, it has protection from mono-colored cards, so it's very difficult to target with anything or deal with it. It's possible to deal damage against it, basically, or block it. But we don't want to do nothing while these creatures are on suspend and waiting for them to come off the stack or out of exile. We want to be playing some creatures and doing some stuff. So in the meantime, to advance our board state, we have the 3 Thraben Inspectors, which end up putting a clue onto the battlefield when they enter. We have some Flare Husks here, 4 of them, and they create a 0/0 germ and enter attached to this equipment, so we get a creature in the meantime. And we have a Deathblade Elite, which is a creature that can harass our opponent's creatures that we can equip up with the Flare Husk, or just use to ping one of our opponent's early creatures in the game. Remember, the green land destruction deck is still a deck in the format. Snubhorn Sentry is a way to get some value off of all of these creatures that are going to be on the battlefield. The Snubhorn Sentry has Ascend, and although it is a 1 mana 0/3, with it has Ascend, it actually gets +3/+0 so long as we have Ascend. And all we need to reach Ascend is just have 10 permanents on the battlefield at any given time. So we can have a Germ token and a Flare Husk and a Thraben Inspector and a Clue token. These are all essentially just 2-for-1s as far as permanent count goes. So it's actually rather easy for us to reach that. The Free Blade helps us kind of round out our game plan, helps us when we're ahead of the game. It helps us just keep snowballing and going forward. The Loyal Cathar is great against Edict effects and is also a 2/2 with Vigilance. The Squadron Hawks are some great card advantage and a great way to help us get Ascend and sort of create this game plan to go wide in the air. For removal, we got the Manatides. We got 4 of them. Nobody sees a Force Spike coming, and nobody sees a Force Spike in white coming. Like, never. Loyal Sentry is a great blocker. This is a great card that can just eat anything that attacks into it. The Journeys to Nowhere are great spot removal for our opponent's creatures. Angelic Renewal is a card that allows us to essentially recycle it and recur any one of our creatures. So if one of our creatures dies, we can swap that creature for this, essentially, is how it works. So we got 20 plains and 2 Secluded Steep. I didn't do too much for this mana base. I wanted to try a rather more simple one and try to get as many white switches as possible for the Shade of Trocaire, I believe it was. Yeah, that sounds right. And with that, I believe it might be time for the sideboard. Ta-da! Right, so for the sideboard, the things that we're afraid of, we don't like graveyard decks. We don't like them. We're afraid of some of our opponent's removal. We do not want to just allow our opponents to pick off whichever card that they want and like pick and choose what they can remove. We want to apply pressure. We want the Standard Bearer. Another layer of protection to go with the Angelic Renewal. The Obsidian Acolyte is a great creature in the mono-black matchups. Holy Light is amazing for tokens. And Elves Prismatic Strands is great for catching fireballs or catching a couple of burn spells or just acting as a couple of fogs. Very versatile card that acts as a 2-for-1 fog. Dust to Dust is amazing against Affinity. The Ardenvale Tactician is amazing against our Stompy matchup. We can end up tapping down their creatures, fogging 2 creatures, giving us, just preventing 4 damage to us, and then slapping down a 2/3 flying creature, which gladly eats and safely disposes of 1 Burning Tree Emissary or something of equal size. And then we have the 3 Sacred Crats, which are great blockers, great at eating an Edict, and also pretty great at gaining us some life. So just perfect for the burn matchup and for, well, let's say if our opponent tries to get a little cheeky with their Edict effects and tries to put in a whole 8 Edicts into their deck. Sacred Cat is here to mop that up. Oh, very gladly. Now, let's get into some gameplay. Hold on, let me do that right. Let me do that right. It's not right. Let's get into gameplay. Right, and welcome back to gameplay, and Bob the Cat is our host. Oh, Jesus. Is Bob the Cat. Why did I have Sacred Cats in the main? I would like to play first, of course. This is heavy. This is a very heavy hand for mana, but, you know, we can do better, but we could also do a little worse, I think. I'll keep it as sketchy as it is. I mean, we have 2 Flare Husks. As long as we don't draw land on the top, it should be fine. This isn't a particularly greedy keep. Maybe we should have mulliganed, but I don't think it's terribly bad or terribly good. Let's play with the Flare Husk. Hey, man. I'm recording. You're on. Oh, I read it to a fan. He said he's a fan of mine. What are you playing? Question mark. Red deck wins. No! No! You don't need that! Oh, God. Alright, Cat. Well, I probably didn't put the best sideboard in. I bet this is, I haven't looked at red deck wins in a while. Yeah, it's the Goblin one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fine. Well, Loyal Sentry's coming down next turn, Bob. I wish I played faster. Okay. Alright. Probably Loyal Sentry first. I wish we could choose when it sacrifices. Yeah, see, it doesn't give us the may we can sacrifice. It's we can sacrifice. However, Deathblade Elite can start picking off their creatures. Maybe I should have played Deathblade Elite first. Yeah, because afterwards maybe we could equip some of these. I'm not attacking into that. Are you insane, Magic Online? Oh, hello, Mog Conscripts. Oh, another 2/2 for 1, I see. That's very fair. I don't want to be greedy. Oh, okay, they hold back. I don't want to be particularly stingy with my Loyal Sentry. I will snap block here. 1 mana to get rid of a 2/2. I mean, it's essentially a disfigure. I mean, if they have Burning Tree Emissary, I'd rather trade for a Burning Tree Emissary, I guess. Or, I mean, it doesn't really matter. A Resolve 2/2 is a Resolve 2/2. Thank you. Oh, they said they really like my decks and keep making great content. Oh, God. I've already loved in the Pauper community. Such a good feeling. I'm going to cycle this main phase. Hopefully I find something. I'm going to try to remember to send Bob the Cat a friend request after this. Alright, Bob. Oh, it's all caps. Bob the Cat. Got it. All caps, Bob the Cat. Got it. Alright. We got a mana tide. Okay, fine. And then I'm not attacking. This is just gonna be a standoff for a second. I hope that they never bust through. If we just get one of our flanking creatures or something, we got mana tithe, so that's good, and we have 4 mana. So, you know, we might have something. Is this a 2-for-1? I think this is a 2-for-1. Yeah, 1 mana 2-for-1. It's not Ancestral Recall, but I'll take it. Oh, yes! Oh, they got mana screwed. That's not a fair game, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Mana tithe. 1. We won. We got 1. Okay. Artem Veil is passable. Prismatic Strands is acceptable. So is Standard Bearer, and so are the Sacred Cats. But what in here is actually bad enough where we don't want to play it against that red deck wins. I should say red goblins win. With the number of 2/2 goblins for 1 mana that they have, I think it actually is. Do we just have a really good game against them? Maybe. I guess the Loyal Cathars. And perhaps one of the Free Blades. Because these Loyal Cathars, dang, they're the right size. We just might have a good game against them. The Loyal Sentries, not particularly great. We might want 1 Prismatic Strands and 1 Cat to come in. Gaining some life. The Free Blades are better when we're already ahead. Otherwise, they don't trade super well. I'd like one of these, and I'd like one of these. Yeah, the Free Blades, once we're already ahead and we can for sure get in and then make a 3/3 for 2, then it's pretty great. Otherwise, I don't see it. God, Prismatic Strands. I don't want to leave you stranded in the side, but ooh, don't roast me in the comments for that. Before my children are born, I want to make sure that they're already ashamed. Ah, 2 Squad Hawks in hand. We want 1 Squad Hawk. God, keep. If I vomit, this is your fault. Squad. My Squawk Squad does not have me. Crazed Goblin. Sure. Yeah, go ahead. And if you have any comments in the comments on how I can play faster, don't forget to tell me. I need it. Thraben Inspector, perfect blocker. Hello. Oh, Flame Slash, no. Well, 1 mana for 1. Ah, fine. Alright, yeah. Okay. Do we suspend or do we go for the squawk? Well, I don't want to not do the proper thing here. Let's go for Flare Husk. I'm willing to trade the 0/0 germ for that 1 goblin. I'm willing to let that go. We can definitely easily gain card advantage. And once the game starts to get longer against mid-range decks, you're definitely going to be outclassed because they have more mana to spend on larger cards. That's part of the way that burn is always kind of kept in check. And well, red deck wins is also checked and kept in this case. Yeah, I should really do more aggro decks. You're kidding. Okay, good sideboard. Good sideboard. That's fair. That was a pretty good one. God, yeah, I don't think I have a shortage of artifacts for them to blow up. Do I? Alright, Frenzied Goblin. Coming in. Alright, comes in, gives me a quick pack. Alright, suspend, yes. Aw, dang it, I missed my chance to always yield to it. Uh-huh. Let's go plains. Let's go squawk. Squawk, squawk. Always yield. Yes. And I want the other one. Yes, we'll take those. And I wonder if they're confused why we only have, well, we only had grabbed 2. Or if they even bothered to check. I really hope that they didn't bother to check and they just assumed that we grabbed 3 more squawks. The more cards in our hand that they think that we have, the more happy I am to just to play out the cards in my hand. Okay, so secluded. If we draw another land, I think the correct play is just play at 2 squawks. Off another flame slash. You're kidding me. Yeah, his ability couldn't even save it. All right. Oh, you're really attached to that goblin, huh, bud? I think we were definitely correct to keep in the 4 spikes because I don't think that they could actually. Oh, okay. Hello. Because I don't think that they could actually afford to pay for 4 spike in a lot of situations. I mean, this one they could, but most of their plays so far do not seem safe to 4 spike. In fact, I don't even think... I think they run 1 more land than actual burn. Yeah, they don't have a lot of... They don't have a lot of lands. That's right. That's right, Bob. We'll choose to search. Oh, we didn't find any. Darn. Here's a squawk. I'm getting in with the other squawk. No. This time, no. We'll attack. Caw! Oh man, I want to go play some kind of online game. Like, I know that there's none that exists, but I want to play an online game where you can fly around with your friends and like just attack each other. I know there was a Jetpack Go game, but nobody plays that anymore, so that might as well not exist. Oh, did I not? Oh, now I have the right button. All right. All right, Bob. Next time you're taking 3. Our clock is faster. I thought I said always yield. I thought I hit always yield. Okay. Fine. Okay. I got it. That's why. It was the last counter being removed and it was probably being weird about it. Okay. I would like to attack with all of these. Don't bolt. Don't bolt. God, why is he not? It's very nerve-wracking. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. I'll leave behind 1 flare husk. Mm-hmm. Take the 5. Accept it. Know it. Flare husk it. I think is the right time to just fall back and pretend like we have a force spike. I'm definitely going to cycle in response to the first thing. No. 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 Okay. All right. I'm gonna cycle here. Come on, force spike. Forget that they have a. Ah, dang it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well. Ouch. Alright, they got it with the electricity. A lot of times people won't even sideboard in electricity if they see a creature with more than one toughness. Because they don't believe that it's worth it. But yeah, even if you just get 3 creatures with an electricity, that's definitely worth it. Absolutely 100% worth it. Alright, they get me for 4. I guess this guy is going on D. We have enough mana to play hardcast the Shade, but I don't think that's where we want to be at. It depends what we draw next turn. If we draw some other action, then I will... what are you saying? Oh yeah, target creature can't block? Sure. Did we just try to race them? Like, in all earnest? Did you just try to race them? Because they have... we're just going to cycle that. Ah, planes. Perfect. Sure. Damage. Well, okay. Sure. I'm going to play the Squawk. I believe I should attempt to equip the Knight. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna equip the Knight. Cancel. Wait a minute. I'm gonna equip the Hawk actually, and then leaving these creatures on D is rather threatening. Having just 2/2 flyers is pretty good. Yeah, then I'll get in for an attack. Just 1. There isn't a big life difference. They're only at 2 cards. They can't kill us yet. We're quite a few turns away from death. And we have more cards in hand. We don't have more cards in hand than them, but I am saying we do have another card in hand. More cards that we can play. Alright, do you have a way to interact? Ah, a Bushwhacker. That's a pretty good, it's not an interaction, but that is a card. Okay then. I hope that wasn't off the top. What do you attack with? Is it everything? Ah, Squawk might have to block. Ah, okay, that's right, you have more mana. You can, God. Damn. Damn it, Bob. Alright. Alright. Well, this nonsense is about over. I have the Shade. Coming down next turn, along with whatever else I draw. As long as it's not land. Come on, don't bolt anything. Oh, what was... Is that Goblin Grenade? Fire Blast. Oh, don't do it, Bob. Don't do it, Bob. Bob! Bob. Alright, Bob. That was very rude. Now it's more tempting to bring in Holy Light, but I know that they don't have that many 1 toughness creatures. There's a few, but I don't know if it's worth getting a 2-for-1 for 3 mana against them. Maybe 1 Sacred Cat. Oh gosh. Maybe the Deathblade Elite for, in exchange, 1 Prismatic Strands, perhaps? They're very focused on removing our creatures. Guardian the Guild Pack takes quite a bit of time. Is the Standard Bearer worth a card out of their hand? They will gain tempo advantage if they just use Flame Slash or Lightning Bolt. Actually, I don't think they play Lightning Bolt. I think they play Goblin Grenade, Flame Slash, Pyroblast? Yeah. Sacred Cat first. Sacred Kitty first. We'll play the Sacred Kitty first. I'm going to side back in a Free Blade because it does outclass a lot of other creatures. Then again, yeah. No, we'll just sideboard in the Free Blade. We would have to wait for ourselves to get ahead, because it only can get to a 3/3 at turn 3 when it is finally able to attack. 1 mana. Well, we have 3 1-drops. Do I be greedy? Do I hand Bob a win? If you know me, the answer is yes. I keep. I be greedy. We're gonna suspend that shade first. All right, Snubhorn. This is your time. This is your time to shine. You gotta get us the win, buddy. You gotta do this for us. I kind of want to just mana tithe their first card, and buy us a little bit more time. And, I feel like I'm gonna kill. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna. I'll suspend this. Actually, no, I won't suspend it. It's not the most impactful suspender that we have. Let's actually just pass the turn. Yeah, let's just pass the turn very casually. Like nothing's going on. There ain't nothing here. Nothing to worry about. Listen, there's nothing to worry about. It's super safe. Oh, excuse me. Achoo! Oh, I'm sorry. I sneezed. What was that? I couldn't tell. Did you play a card? Oh, come on. Land off the top. Unpunished! Unpunished! Oh, I almost cycled that by mistake. Now might be a great time to suspend, then pass. We did it! We go unpunished for our greed! Unpunished for our greed! And we got a squawk! Isn't that great? We get a squawk! We just gotta make sure we play them out very carefully. And only 2 at a time. Oh, okay. 2/2, Blood Crazed. Oh no, that's just Jackal Familiar. Sure. Leaving up 1 mana. Always Yield. Prismatic Strands. Good, good. Gotta like it. Gotta enjoy. I don't see myself getting in with the Free Blade very fast, so the Squawk might be better. Always Yield to it. This will make it a little bit faster. Ooh, like that one? Like that one? Nope. Like that one? It flickers for just a second after you select one, and it freaks me out that I haven't selected one. Don't press G to pass the turn. Are you going to Flame Slash? Nope. No Flame Slash. No Flame Slash. Alright. That's good. 2. What is that? Is that Goblin Bushwhacker? Oh, it's Burning Tree Emissary. Oh, God. Okay. You don't need to do much. Yeah, good job. Good job. Perfect play. I love it. How did they not have anything else to play? Really, they had nothing else to play? Ooh, knight. Hello. I'd like to suspend, and I'd like to get out of Snubhorn. Hopefully the 2/2 never attacks. Oh, it can't attack alone at all. Okay, got it. Got it. That's why. I thought this was the one that couldn't attack unless you played a creature spell. That's the cohort. Got it. Right. Sure. Fair. Yeah, I'll get him for 1. I'm probably not going to block with it. I might as well just get in for the 1. I wonder how easy it is for me to actually get to... Oh, okay, yeah, there's the Bushwhacker. See, I will be probably blocking here. Take the 6. Last turn I even said Bushwhacker, and then I'm just like, oh no, what are they gonna play this turn? Oh, it's the Bushwhacker. Oh, wow, I'm so surprised by by my guess. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's only a difference of mitigating the 1 damage. Sure. Next turn, Prismatic Strands. Come on, I want land. Okay, yeah, yield to that one. Yes. Cast. Ah, yes, cast. Dang. Dang it, really? You do me like this? Sure. Fine. Bad deck. Very bad. Loyal Cathar. I mean, it can end up trading with one of their creatures. I'll gladly trade with a creature. It comes back as a 2/1, which can still trade with another creature. Sure. Well, get in for 2, I suppose. Where are our other lands in this deck? A lot of decks would be flooded right now. And we're just casually, you know, taking our time. One more land for the Squad Hawks. They are, like, super mana intensive, it feels like. Because they're rather hard to just run out them in quick succession. Because you're tempted to play other cards first. Okay. What do I get to block? Come now, tell me. Ooh, I feel like I get to block the Jackal. Wait, no. I get to... Yeah, block the Jackal. Block here. And I get to... Wait, no. Undo... Unblock. Yes. I'm thinking it's worth the 1 point of damage just to block this, eat this, take the 1 extra, and then still have it up next turn, block the Burning Tree. Is this right? That's Electrickery? That's Electrickery. Ah, that's gonna actually yield a trade. Turns out. Okay. Okay, that one comes back. Well, they still and wait, what? Hello, Cathar. Hello, where are you? Ah, beginning of the next end step. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. That's why. Oh, I thought it did it immediately, like undying. But the case is that I'm actually just a little stupid. Okay, Mana Tithe. Okay. Okay. Sure. Mana Tithe. They're a little flooded now. Well, they have a little bit more mana now. I think it's just better if... Oh yeah, that's right. Unhallowed Cathar cannot. I should just get in for attacks. I'm just gonna get in for the 2. God. Ah, this sucks. This thing can't block. Oh, you're killing me. Do I just really have to be willing to trade a free blade? I have to trade a free blade. Or I have to be willing to let go of a angelic renewal. Fine. Sure. Fine. Great. No, it's fine. It's so fine. It's completely fine. Damn it. Where's my mana? I'm just gonna tell him I'm screwed. Oh, okay, no force spike for that. Not even if I wanted to. It has haste? Sure. Yeah, no, that's cool. You're kidding me. Okay, okay, I think eating the burning tree is probably the right move. The shade... God, I go down to what might be lethal. Doesn't feel good, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna offer up the shade, sacrifice the shade. The things we do because of the mana screw. Someone write me a poem of the mana screw. Let's always yield to that. Yes, okay. You're kidding me. This is the card you offer me? A knight. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna get in with the Cathar because I have nothing better. And then leave this behind to block. I can easily outclass one of these. I wonder if I should just hold up Mana Tithe and Knight. Because if I hold up Mana Tithe and Knight... well, if I, suspend Knight holding up Mana Tithe, that might do better. Angelic Renewal's also decent. It's not a bad insurance plan. Okay, don't bolt it. Don't Goblin Grenade it. Got it. Yes. Okay, I feel much safer. You know what? Now that I'm looking at this plains, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I wish there was like kind of a plains with a crop circle in it. It's just somebody's farm and there's a nice big crop circle. All right. Go on, give me the Mud Brawler. Give it to me. I want it. All right, Jackal Familiar, Mud Brawler. Be consumed. Yum yum. Oh god, wait. Do they have Goblin Grenade? Oh, they have Goblin Grenade. I'm gonna be so mad if they have Goblin Grenade after this. Eat the Mud Brawler first. Because this stops them a little bit from Goblin Grenade. What was that? Flanking? I thought flanking said if it... Yes, I will gladly return this. Because I need it. I need that. I unfortunately need that creature to live. Oh, it's game on. That's right. Wait. Undo. Let's think about this. I think Prismatic Strands being held up next turn is pretty decent. I'm going to get in for a double attack. Hold up Prismatic Strands. I know that's a little bit greedy, but they can't attack with the dog next turn. Oh, its creature type is actually Jackal. It's not dog or hound. It's actual Jackal. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, now we're going to hit a thick patch of lands. Can't attack alone. Or block alone. Did we get it? Oh, we got it! Oh, we're through the thick of it. Oh God, that's such a good thing. Oh, they're just probably thinking to themselves, all right, let's pyroblast him now. No, what is it? Fire blast them now. God damn it. I made myself sad. All right, but Pyretic Strands actually does save us through quite a bit. I don't think that they have what it takes to... Oh, Electrickery? They want to get a 1-for-1. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm willing to attack with this still. Play Loyal Cathar. No, I'm not going to attack with it. I'm going to hold back one blocker. It might be important to just simply start advancing the board state. Suspend would be fine. Suspend this. They might have enough burn to burn us out. God, Prismatic Strands is... It's so hard not to hold up Prismatic Strands. Yeah, alright. Alright. I desperately need land. Prismatic Strands is might be the only thing that's actually keeping us alive. Alright, Burning Tree Emissary. Alright, Burning Tree Emissary. Sure. What's after Burning Tree Emissary? Is it Burning Tree Emissary? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm so thankful that they didn't actually undo that. I'm gonna just go ahead and suspend this. This game might go on for a while, and if I end up waiting around for too long, then they will actually find the burn to kill us. If I Journey to Nowhere, get rid of Burning Tree Emissary now. Hold up with the Knight. I think that might be just fine. Still very much on defense. What's the one red mana? Flame Slash? Ouch. Alright, alright. Okay, suspend. How many more counters are on you? Oh, 2 more. Let me just get rid of that. Great. Double mana tithe. Not as good as double land, I'm thinking. Play the Loyal Cathar. And then pass turn. What are you paying the cost for? You don't need Flame Slash, right? Deals X damage to target creature and X damage to you, where X is the number of goblins you control. Yeah, sure. Sure. I mean, nothing that I could actually do to stop it, but of course. Spend. Not off suspend yet. But boy, I wish it was. Goblin Spark Spitter, I might need to remove you just so you can't poke my stuff, and I don't want you attacking with the Jackal. Do you know where Spark Spitter? Okay, and then I'm just gonna get in for an attack because this thing can block because it does have vigilance. Sure. Yep. Okay, I have nothing else for the turn. They go down to 7. We're ahead on life. And it appears so on cards. Mud Brawler. Dang. I might just want to burn a Mana Tithe. Tap them down a little bit more. Would make me feel a little safer. Okay. Sure. Sure. I will eat the Mud Brawler. God, I hope they don't have me dead on board. Okay. The only way that they can win is Fire Blast after this. No, no. Goblin Grenade after this, I think. Yep, attacks. Blocks. God, if we lose because of the mana screw, I guess that's something that just happens. And there's not much that I can really do about it. You know, it's unfortunate. It just, I can't win them all. It's statistically not possible. You will get mana screwed at some point, or mana flooded. Like, it just will happen. Okay, the main. Thank God! And they're at 7? Undo. Get in for attacks. Blocks. Yes, damage. Great. We go to main. Let's play Thraben Inspector. Play, why did I do that? Play at Squad Hawk. Just to make sure that we have multiple blockers. No, thank you. 6. 420, bro. That's what my timer is. Just 420. That's what it paused at. Weed is now illegal in Michigan, and I don't even smoke it, unfortunately. I'm just one of the people that just physically can't. Because if I, like, breathe that in, I just go on a coughing fit for, like, 10 minutes. To the point where, like, people are like, hey, are you dying? I'm like, no, it's fine. No, I'm just gonna go lie down from oxygen deprivation. I think the one time that I went to a lung doctor, they were telling me like my lungs are bad or something. Uh, keep, keep, keep. Yes. Oh yeah. Why am I right-clicking the land? What am I doing? Right. We'll get the 2 knights suspended. I think next turn we go land, suspend, and have force spike up. I want them to be afraid of force spike as much as possible. It creates tempo disadvantage in a lot of cases. Okay, sign in blood. That's fine. Well, yeah, that's a 2 for 1. Always yield. Ooh. Ew. That looks nice. Do we just want to start applying pressure fast? I'm in no big hurry. I don't really exactly have a big aggro package here. Yeah, you know, let's just pass the turn. Go ahead. Show us something that we can mana tithe. Come on. Show us a card. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what we want. That's what we wanted. That's hi. Hello. That's exactly what we wanted. 1 mana. Oh, that felt better than a lightning bolt. Oh yeah. Land, please. 3-bit inspector. What was yield to that one? Oh yeah, that's hold on, wait a minute. I gotta wait for that. Okay, I'm gonna play Deathblade Elite. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there. Next turn. Okay, so I got 8 permanents on the battlefield. Next turn I get 9. I can get ascend the turn after. I can get ascend that turn. I wouldn't get it any earlier. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Do I wait to pop the clue token? This is a question. Oh, disfigured. Dang it. I figured that was going to happen. But, you know, you still got to do it. Oh, no, not Crypt Rats. Oh, come on now. Well, it's not so bad. We're not losing that many cards. We still get to keep the Flare Husk's body. Oh, God. There's the stupid rats. Yeah. Can we just return it to hand instead of actually casting it? Hey, there it is. There it is. God, they're just gonna wait. They're just gonna wait menacingly with the Crypt Rats. Oh, come on. Well, you know what? I'm getting in. I'm getting in. If I'm gonna lose all my creatures, I'm getting damage out of my creatures. This is happening. Besides, in the meantime, I can pop a clue. If I have to wait patiently for death, then, you know what? Death is going to wait on me. Doing stuff in the meantime. Oh, what's this? Kumbab Witches. Let's go ahead and just pop a clue. Alright, alright. The other witches. Well, they can activate Crypt Rats for 2. You're just taunting us with the Crypt Rats. They get in for what? Oh, if I had a flash creature. Where's the Kithkin Knight that's hybrid black-blue? Okay. Here it is. Of course, yeah. Wait a minute. Dang. I'm wondering if there's any way that I can get the Flare Husk onto one of these, make it a 3/3. Save it from the Crypt Rats. Kind of just get around Crypt Rats, but they'll still just pop it with the witches, even if I succeed. I think I just have to attack. I mean, it doesn't really matter if everything dies anyway. But hey, if they could just let me get 6. Oh, for 1 second there, I like, oh my god, they're casting a card instead of Crypt Rats for 0. Crypt Rats for 0. Oh, no, that's right. It doesn't die. Damn it. Why does it sacrifice as part of its own ability? Damn it. Oh, they still have a chance to activate it. Oh, come on. Mess up, please. Please mess up. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. They figured it out. Damn it. God. That's agonizing. That's agonizing. All right. Okay. Step forward sentry. We're gonna make sure this never happens again. I don't think they can Crypt Rats again. But they can Edict. So Flare Husk. And I have Mana Tithe up. If I double Mana Tithe them, that's a win. If I'm late for work today, that's a loss. But if I double Mana Tithe somebody, oh, you are asking for it. I want you to know, sir, that if you Chainer's Edict, that would be so fine with me. Oh, come on. You're tempting fate. Double? Okay. You choose that. I think it's right to choose you. I can't... Yeah. You okay? Chainer's Edict. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes. Yes! Oh! That's all I needed! That's all I needed! Okay. Oh, God, that feels so good. God. Okay. I think I'm going to suspend this. I think I have to equip... or actually... Yeah, I'm going to equip that first. And then pass. Pass the log. Double tithe. I'm not going to attack now. 6. They just was on, yup. Yep. That's like King of the Hill. Just like King of the Hill. Okay. I don't think that I'm going to be able to finish this game. Work. Dang it. Okay, there's Gary. Yeah, well, at least Gary's going to end the game fast. Sure. Well, fortunately, they're almost out of gas. Yeah, sure. Block. Okay, coming off Suspend. There's the Shade. There's a land. Ooh. Whipped here, a 2/5. I can eat that if they try to block. I don't think it's worth attacking. I don't think it's worth attacking. Damn it. Oh, Sign in Blood. Alright. Alright, there's your 2 for 1. Yep, they cycle. They're digging through some cards. They got gas. They got some gas. But they're almost at the same level as us. If I had white fireball, which is what is it? There's this one white and X card that lets you make X 1/1s. I forget for the life of me what it's called. It makes a bunch of warriors. It's an Abzan card. It literally is of the Abzan clan. Oh, 3-bit Inspector. I don't think this Freeblade's getting in anytime soon. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hello. If I get in with both of these, they could eat this for free and then trade in a bunch of cards for this. I think I'm just going to get in with a Gurmag Angler. Yeah. Yeah, let's jam. What's up, bro? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get to draw a card. Oh, come on. Chainer's Edict Protection. Kumbab Witches. Sure. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh, God, no. They got me. They got me. They got me. They could have just pinged me after they drained me for 10. Ouch. Right. I have Standard Bearer. Relic of Progenitus only eats Chainer's Edicts and it stops 1 Unearth. Obsidian Acolyte is decent. In the mid-range matchups, I think this Tactician is not half bad. But, God, I have to go to work! You're kidding me! GG. Out. I can't play it out. Oh. Oh. Okay, fine. Alright, it's back. It's after work, and let's play some Magic. I wanted to get in at least one game. I will keep this because I can play a lot of the cards in my hand, actually. I would like to suspend this. I would like to, oh yeah, just back it up, lean back. What's this Evolving Wilds? Don't crack it. You don't need to do nothing about that, all right? Always yield, of course. So, how was your guys' day? Cheers. My cup is fancy. I got a lid. I got a card. Let's play something. 3-bit Inspector. Go. Nice. No second land. But nice. Oh. Well, they missed their chance to sacrifice that. Oh well, they probably weren't going to use it. Oh, wait, we got second land. Oh, what do we do? I know. We cast a Squawk. And yes, we always yield to that. And yes, we search. Oh, did I not? Yes. Yes, there we go. And then we get in for 1. Taste it. Next turn, I think I will dig for that 3rd land. I would really like another land. Very much, please. Ooh, what that? What are you getting? Is this Blue-Black Delver? I think this is Blue-Black Delver. That's a forest. I smell something brewy. No, that's not a word. Something. Oh. Well, this is an interesting brew. Is this Zubera Tribal Storm? Yeah, I think so. I can't fight that. Oh, yeah, this is not, I don't know. Okay, a loyal sentry time. We gonna cast it. We're gonna cast it. I do not believe that they are the kind of deck that has counterspells. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get in. I'll decide after combat what I want to do. Right now, I think I'm fine with Carrion Feeder the way it is, even if it gets to 3 power next turn. Attack! Attack! I kind of want to play the Free Blade, but I also want to play the Loyal Sentry, but I don't think that this Carrion Feeder is going to get super aggressive anytime soon. So the Free Blade might be the better investment. But I also want to land. I think the Free Blade is correct here. I can start applying more pressure sooner. And their pressure is going to likely be over a few more turns. I mean, it'll take a little bit longer for them. Okay, what do they got? Oh. Oh, that's some pretty good card disadvantage there. Well, Deathblade Elite's going. What's that? 1 mana. What is that? Okay. Yeah. You got it. Oh. I think I would like to double block and kill. I don't think that they have combat trick, right? Well, how much life do I stand to lose? I don't really care too much about my life. I'm not in danger. Do I get more value if I just let it go? Worst case scenario, they get me for more damage. They get in, whatever. Or they just get in for 1, nothing happens. And I get to swing back at them for a lot with a creature that's actually threatening. And turn this into a 3/3, which they probably won't be able to deal with. I think I should just let it happen. Because the best case scenario is something that they still is me still winning. The worst case scenario is me still winning. Yeah. Yeah, I assumed like nothing was gonna happen. But yeah, I mean it's whatever. Oh, Loyal Cathar, that's even better. Right. I would like to get in. Do you double block? Question time. Double block. Because I think I will take something from you. I will gladly take some cards. These only cantrip. And I don't think that they can really catch up too easily, unfortunately for them. Plus, if I play this Loyal Sentry out after this thing dies, I think that I'm still gonna come out all right. Yeah, I'm willing to discard these 2 and play with the rest of this, and I'll still be completely fine. I forgot to press OK. Right, so blocks. No blocks. I get a 3/3 with vigilance. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Play one of these. And I play one of these. And I give you the turn. You may continue to do nothing. Oh, basic land cycling. Good. Good job. Good. Yeah, I figured no combat trick. Okay, you play the swamp. You play the swamp. Good job. Now, Shadow Hunter, I know it's very tempting to sack your board to mess with me. Oh, Springleaf Drum. Yeah, I kind of like Springleaf Drum in this deck. They need the 5 colors, and they have these creatures sitting around. I don't know if it's worth investing an entire card just to fix and ramp a little. I'm having this card to get the extra mana. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna discard 1 card. Oh, they're gonna discard. We're gonna discard 2 cards. They're going to draw 4. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely fine with that. Okay. Okay. Snap. Go for it. If you would like to get in, I will gladly support you. Trade. Snap, trade. Oh, don't do something crazy now. A Mall Drifter. What are you doing in this deck? Don't get me wrong, I like it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. So just evoked? I wonder if they have any kind of graveyard recursion. God, I kind of waiting to play it out just so I can see their graveyard recursion. I think I'm gonna attack. Not with everybody, but with a lot. So that's 3 damage. Yeah, let's see how they do. Yeah. If they want to trade, that's fine. They won't catch up. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Second main. Loyal Cathar? No, I don't. I'll play another Squawk. No, I don't want to use the ability. I would always say use the Squawk ability, but it takes up a second, and I kind of want to play faster. Is there any thing? I think they've just played the Mall Drifter, just for the sake of playing it to just use the mana and use the card that they had. I don't think there was too much strategy to it. Just a decision. Should shrink this side. Keep the board big. Right, sideboard. Sideboard time. Should talk here. Sitting Acolyte is a maybe. I didn't see any graveyard shenanigan, but I saw the creatures for it. I didn't see any graveyard shenanigan, but I saw the creatures for it. Relic of Progenitus is pretty potential. Yeah. Dust to Dust eats 2 artifacts. I don't think they have the artifacts to, mean anything to Dust to Dust. None of them are super important either, or critical. The Tactician is a maybe. Actually, because they have so many creatures. Tapping them down to get them out of the way actually seems pretty alright. Yeah, I'm cool with tapping down some annoying creatures. Do they have a Chainer's Edict? Because this Loyal Cathar seems better against edicts. I don't think that they do. I don't think they got much going on. I think it's a good brew. I mean, it's interesting. I've seen some other people play with it, but you know, when I tried to brew around it, it seemed very lackluster. It doesn't do enough. And this hand would be a little iffy, except for the fact that we have a shade, which you want land heavy with a shade. I'll keep this. And we're going second anyway, so we get to draw that extra card. Remember, always go first if you get the option. Hit on settlement. Tap it on tap creature. Oh, okay, so it's exactly the same as Survivor's Encampment, I think it was. From, what was it? Hour of Devastation? Great. Goodbye. We'll see you again soon, friend. It's like an adventure. Suspend is like an adventure, except it's much more, I presume, purgatory-ish. In the meantime, yeah, it's great. All right, we got Ashkin Zubara. I'm fine with that. Just gotta make sure that we play out our hand in quick order. A little faster than last time. We got more mana. Should I add a bounce land to the deck? Or two, just to continue making land drops. Snowboard Sentry seems good. Yeah, seems good. And then Thraben Inspector. Great, and that's 5 permanents. This is 6. And then 8. And then 10 next turn? Do we go up to 10 permanents next turn? Yeah, sure. You got it. Floating Dreams of Era. Show me Carrion Feeder. Always yield. Oh, show me a Mana Tithe. That's what I like. Oh, yeah. Show me that. That's great. Could you show me this too? Oh, that's also great. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's... I think I just got double get in here. Yeah, sure. Holding up Mana Tithe for their turn. Get him with the Mana Tithe? Okay, that does nothing. You still take 3. Some of these games against certain matchups are incredibly one-sided if you play one deck against another. It's just a game where one person seemingly just like flaps their arms in the water wildly, like, oh, I'm just gonna splash, while the other person's like, right, I'm going to casually harpoon you. Excuse me. Oh, that's some stamina. All right. I see. You shall sack some things. Ah, and I wasn't paying attention. Right. Right. Got me. Got me. That is my fault for not paying attention. I clicked OK too much. But okay, this is fine. I'm still pretty cool with this. Snowboard might get a little bit bigger. Yes? Got me. I don't know why I didn't monetize that. Oops. Still pretty cool. Don't think it means much. Actually, next turn, do I just get him with the shade for a lot? And continue getting him with the shade for a lot, knowing that they don't have removal to do anything about it? Probably? Ah. Well, tragic slip. They may have forgotten about the shade. Oops. They misplayed too. So it's fine. Cast. How do we use his ability? Okay, I would like to attack. Oh, I have to wait till block? Okay. Down to 9. I still don't think that you can do much about this. Preemptive GG. Alright, Universal Automaton. That's actually a nice addition. I appreciate that, but not as much as changing Outcast, which I argue is a vastly better card. Is that Ashkin? Nope. That is Costly Plunder. You draw some cards. Did you find land per turn? And a card to play that saves you. Because I don't think that you're going to get saved. I think that you're going to still... Yeah. Yeah. That was actually kind of cool. I kind of liked seeing that deck. And it kind of draws out like a lot of the points that I've made about that deck before. Okay. And kind of like verifies what I thought I already knew about it. So anyway, that's enough gameplay for now. I think that fills my quota for gameplay. Now, this deck, a few key points. Squawk is always awesome. Squawk Hawk is always awesome. The Squad Hawk is great. Go sit over there. The Free Blade is actually not a half bad card. It's better when you're ahead. It's good if you have cheap removal in a mid-range deck. Because for 2 mana, a 3/3 Vigilance is really good. It's really good. But it only becomes that if you have a way to get one of those creatures out of the way. Like maybe if I had more Deathblade Elite and then the Free Blade to come in and I could just say, alright, turn 3, Deathblade Elite, get the one good creature that they have out of the way, attack with Free Blade. Because Deathblade can provoke and prevent damage to itself, so this can kind of like save it. Then like maybe that would work out better. But for the most part, I feel like it's kind of just filling a spot, and most of the time it's not so great when you're behind. It's only good when you're already ahead. And Vigilance only matters if you are planning to attack with the creature. Like Loyal Cathar here is just ready to eat any removal. He's ready to do his duty and just like eat the edicts. He's ready to face Chainer head on, all by himself. Thraben Spectre is great. I like the Snubhorn, but I think I like the Mana Tithe more. Hi, Mana Tithe. Love you. Oh, isn't that nice? No. I wish that Zubair deck had maybe a little bit of graveyard synergies. Maybe that could make it better. So that way I can at least, have use for the relic against it. Just to be fair. I think that this Tactician is definitely a card that you might want in your mono white mid-range decks or aggro decks. Just it's a pretty good card. Get 2 blockers out of the way or stop 2 creatures from attacking. Since we have such an aggressive format where we have red deck wins, as you've seen, and we've had all kinds of just aggro decks in the format. We have Mono Green Stompy that's constantly tier 1 deck. This actually seems okay. It mitigates sometimes 6 or more damage in some games. I mean, this seems perfectly fine. Buying yourself a turn later for just 2 mana, that is a time walk. And it doesn't actually even cost you a card. You just can then later play the 2/3 flyer, which can then safely eat a Burning Tree Emissary. Not Burnished Tree. The Standard Bearers, yeah, I don't know which I like more, White Main Line, Standard Bear, or Angelic Renewal. I think it might be meta dependent in the long run. But for the most part, I think I'm a sucker for enchantments, and I might like Angelic Renewal, or maybe I like. I don't even know. Don't pay attention to what I have to say. Ignore me. However, you should listen to this bit of advice. I want you to go and share this with somebody that you think would like the deck. That is probably the most important thing about this channel to me. I love it whenever somebody actually says something nice about like what I had to make and really like starts to engage with my content and make a deck suggestion and like add something to it. And I really enjoy that. I enjoy the brewing, and that's like my favorite part of Magic the Gathering right now is just making decks. And I have literally hundreds of different decks. A lot of them I haven't gotten the chance to play or do anything with. But thanks to this channel, I think I'm going to be able to eventually do that. I think I'm going to be able to play almost every deck that I make. Almost. We might need maybe 3 videos a day. Yeah, 3 videos a day. That seems right. Right, so thank you. Come on in for that face touch, and I'll see you next time.